Is stem cell therapy the future of ischemic stroke recovery? Imagine a treatment that could help the brain heal itself long after a stroke has occurred. That's what researchers are exploring with stem cell therapy for ischemic stroke, but it's important to understand where the science currently stands. An ischemic stroke happens when a blood clot blocks blood flow to part of the brain, causing brain cells to die. Recovery depends on many factors, including the size and location of the stroke and the timing of treatment. Standard treatments like clot-busting drugs and mechanical clot removal are most effective within hours of stroke onset. After that window, recovery mainly involves rehabilitation to regain lost skills. Stem cell therapy involves using special cells that can develop into different types of tissue. In research settings, scientists are testing whether these cells can help repair the damage caused by stroke. Recent studies show promising results. For example, some clinical trials involving over 1,000 patients have found that stem cell treatments can improve functional outcomes. Patients receiving these therapies often show better scores on assessments of daily activities and neurological function, with no significant increase in serious side effects or death rates. Different types of stem cells are being studied. Umbilical cord blood-derived stem cells seem to help repair overall brain function, while bone marrow mononuclear cells may be better at improving motor skills and daily living abilities. This suggests that the best type of stem cell treatment might depend on what specific recovery goal is most important for each patient. Stem cells seem to work by releasing growth factors and cytokines that stimulate the brain's own repair processes. They promote the growth of new blood vessels and neurons and help reduce inflammation. Instead of simply replacing damaged cells, they may support the brain's natural healing ability, which is an exciting area of ongoing research. One of the most interesting aspects of stem cell therapy is timing. Unlike standard treatments that need to be given within hours, stem cells have shown benefits even when administered weeks or months after a stroke. Animal studies have shown positive effects when given as late as 1 month after a stroke, and some clinical trials have included patients who had strokes more than 6 months earlier. This extended window could make stem cell therapy useful for people in the chronic phase of recovery, where options are limited. However, it's important to remember that stem cell therapy is still experimental. Most evidence comes from small studies or animal research. Large, well-designed clinical trials are needed to confirm safety and effectiveness over the long term. Regulatory approval has not yet been granted for routine use, and treatments offered outside approved trials may not have been properly tested for safety. Stem cell therapy should be viewed as a complement to, not a replacement for, current stroke treatments. Immediate interventions like clot removal and clot-busting drugs remains the gold standard for acute stroke care. Rehabilitation therapies such as physical, occupational, and speech therapy are essential parts of recovery regardless of new experimental options. Looking ahead, scientists are working to better understand how stem cells promote healing. They are exploring different cell types, delivery methods, and patient groups that might benefit most. Ongoing trials are aiming to provide clearer answers about safety and effectiveness. Advances in stem cell science, including induced pluripotent stem cells and neural progenitor cells, could open new doors in the future. In conclusion, stem cell therapy shows real promise for helping people recover from ischemic stroke, especially in later stages when other treatments are less effective. The evidence suggests it can improve neurological function and daily living without adding significant risks. But it is not yet part of standard care and should be pursued only through approved clinical trials. If you or a loved one are considering this option, talk to your healthcare team about ongoing studies and always prioritize proven treatments in the immediate aftermath of a stroke. The future of stem cell therapy depends on ongoing research, and as science advances, it may become a valuable tool in stroke recovery.